And we're back with October Scope. I'm your boy Ed B.
It's your boy Luna.
And today we're just going to jump right into it. Our first topic of the day, we're going to talk about Colin Kaepernick and his decision to sit out during the national anthem. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Obviously the league don't, because there's no rules in the guidelines to say it's mandatory for players to stand during the national anthem. It's not like basketball, it's not like Major League Baseball where you have to stand.
They just encourage it, but It's not frowned upon if you don't.
And I, for one, don't get why people are misconstruing or twisting Colin Kaepernick words, trying to make it seem like he's really targeting the troops. He said it plain as day. I don't like the cops. That's what I got from it. Hey, what the cops are doing to us,
those few rogue cops is doing to the black or minority.
It's like injustice, and until stuff get done, he's just gonna keep on taking his knee or sitting down. Now he's taking a knee because he trying to show he ain't dissing the truth, so he's just gonna take a knee.
He even got veterans speaking out on his behalf, saying that they support him in his stance.
Yep. So, and then the media is spinning it hard. It's like y'all want him to be the bad guy, but what's the white boy? The Olympian swimmer who went over to Rio.
Ryan Lochte.
Yeah, he went over there, lied, and then
he in Rio representing America,
the brand, lying,
fabricating his story, over exaggerating, so to speak.
Yeah, and then they talking about they want to sugarcoat his stuff. He just forgot. He just didn't. The situation probably just got too much tune, so he forgot. So he telling me he forgot that he broke a door.
You forgot to mention you kicked in the door.
Yeah, you forgot
to mention you vandalized these people's store.
And you forgot how you left your team high and dry.
And you forgot also how you were representing America out in Rio. I mean,
Kaepernick was representing America. He was representing black people here. He's in America. But now they're talking about him Lochte. He's on Dancing with the Stars. It's like, what are you talking about? Okay.
I find that funny. I don't. I think Ryan Lochte put more of a black eye on America than Kaepernick ever could by sitting through the national anthem, especially if it's not mandatory. If it was mandatory, then I think you would have an argument.
Yeah.
Still, personally, I don't think it was that big of a deal, especially because how he presented himself in the pre-game and post-game conference, saying that he was going to sit through the national anthem. I don't see no problem with that, especially for the men and women of the armed forces. Would you be more disrespected that a man is not exercising his rights and freedoms that you're out there risking your life and dying for? Or would you be more disrespected at a person that's not even exercising those rights that you're risking your life and dying for?
Yeah, it's like he's representing black people to an extent. He's trying to get something done. He said, I'm gonna do something. Because you got, in basketball, you got LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and them all did, they came out and spoke. Kaepernick, he said, I ain't speaking. I'm going to speak, and also I'm going to do action. So I'm going to sit out. I'm going to sit out during the national anthem. And then you got people like Cam Newton, when they asked him about it, he wanna backslide. He wanna backslide, hey, moonwalk on it.
Who is that? Who am I? I ain't nobody to judge that.
Who about to say who's wrong or right here? It's like, come on, Cam.
It's not about judging who's wrong or right. Cam. It's about where do you stand on the situation. That's what I got out of the interview. That's what I got out of the question when they asked him about the situation. Yeah. It wasn't what do you feel about Colin Kaepernick. It was more or less, where do you stand on the situation? How do you feel? Do you support him or do you think he was wrong? And the way he danced around the whole situation, I think he should have just avoided the whole question. Yeah, don't dance around it.
It's like he wasn't dancing around it when they was on him last year about all the dabbing celebration. He was just like, hey, I'm just trying to have fun. Okay, Cam, you got answers for you, but yeah, when it involved a whole race, Now you're like, well,
You have nothing to say.
Skin tone's only 2 inches deep. Really? Okay, Cam, miss me with that one. Ridiculous. But hey, on the Saturday news, Kaepernick ain't is gonna start. So like,
I think he should. Me personally, I think he better than Kaepernick, especially with the offense Chip Kelly is running.
Yeah.
But again, it's not my decision. I'm not the head coach, so it's up to Chip Kelly.
I give it week 2. He's gonna be starting. Week 1, they gonna be like, man, we gotta start him.
I was gonna say they're gonna find out what Blaine Gabbert is made of. Don't get me wrong, he's been in the pros for a while. He probably built up some poise, but at the same time, being in Jacksonville and last year, I don't see much of a growth. I wouldn't trust him in the pocket. He seems too timid. As soon as he sees a blitz, he's quick to throw it and duck at the same time. Like, every quarterback knows at some point you're going to have to step into those throws and take those hits. It's just how man enough are you to do it? And Blaine Gabbert hasn't proved to me that he's man enough to take those hits.
Yeah. And then, like, preseason so far was interesting. I was glad football came back on. I didn't care if it was second string, third string. And I'm in there watching. Who play today?
I want to see.
We got the Browns versus Jacksonville. I watch it. Like, come on, football. It feels real good to be back. I think this is going to be a good year. I mean, you got some people already done for the year. Like, what's his
Teddy
name?
Bridgewater done.
Teddy
messed
Teddy
up
B.
his knee in practice.
2 gloves, Teddy B.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's some guy. The bind's bitching. All you do is just do the drop back and
in practice, non-contact practice. I mean, how? What can you say about that? I mean, how plain is it to see that this wasn't your year?
And for all those fantasy football people, don't be picking AP. And they put 9 in the box. And Darren, Sam Bradford now to throw the ball.
And what has he proven?
And Sam Bradford, he ain't going to come in and know the system. So they going to ease him. Hey, man, to do these slants, hitches, outs, do your best. That's it.
But on top of that, he's not proven to be healthy. That last year was a fluke to me.
Yeah.
I mean, what have they really thrown on his shoulder? Have they asked him to lead this team in Philly?
Nope.
They haven't. So, I mean, as far as injury-wise, I think that was a one-year possibility. He still got to prove to me he can go out and stay healthy. I'm, again, wish the best for him. I think he has accuracy and talent in the pocket as a quarterback, but he just hasn't proven to be healthy. It's just like Tony Romo. Every year.
Romo done too, Cowboy fans.
Every year. What has been the biggest question about the Cowboys and Tony Romo?
Hey,
Can they stay healthy?
They say they're going to be all right. They got Dak Prescott. They said Super Bowl is right there. The rookie he's going to take them to the promised land.
See, and
they're going to ride that horse all the way down there with the Native American team.
But this is what I don't believe about preseason. Preseason, people is throwing out their basic defensive schemes. There ain't nobody running stunts. Ain't nobody running trick plays. Ain't nobody
crazy.
None of that. Now, when he gets hit with that first 8 games, so to speak, because that's what Tony Romo is projected to be out, what is Dak Prescott going to do? Can he adjust in-game while people was throwing blitz and stunts at him? You got safeties and linebackers coming
now
up.
The defense coordinator is game planning for him.
Exactly.
So they go.
Is he going to be able to see that and audible and changes plays into what actually works for the defensive scheme he's looking at?
So my guess is they might really lean on Ezekiel Elliott hard. Like,
and if that's the case, you leaning on a rookie, and again, he's
rookie too. Yeah, he's rookie too. Both of them rookie shit.
Don't get me wrong. I think Ezekiel Elliott can be a beast. I don't see it yet. I'm a believer in what I see, and I haven't seen enough.
Yep. But what has happened in preseason? J.J. Watt still haven't played yet.
No, I think they're trying to say that boy.
They talking about week one. He might be there. Like, come on.
He gonna be there. They're trying to save him. They don't want to overwork his ass and end up injuring him.
Pretty much there week 1 and he get hurt. Y'all gonna be looking real stupid. Like, man, we should keep him out of the league at least like another week.
The Texans don't need to be asking about J.J. Watt though. They need to be asking about his counterpart and Jadeveon Clowney and what he's gonna do. Since they drafted that man, how many games has he played?
If he get hurt another damn game,
they need to cut ties with him. They need to cut ties with
Every team in the NFL needs to cut ties with him at the same time. Like, what? He's not reliable.
The funny thing about Jadeveon Clowney is this was his problem senior year. He wasn't playing full speed because he didn't want to hurt his draft stock, so to speak. But now that you made it to the pros, you still can't stay healthy.
Still can't stay healthy.
I mean, what's the situation there?
The Texans, they look kind of good on paper. Every team look good on paper.
Shit, Tennessee looks good on
paper.
paper.
Out the way.
Okay,
I heard people say, "Oh man, they look like they got." Everybody look good on paper. Until the game start, and you be like, "Man, they fucking whack."
I can't believe this.
People thought the Browns looked good on paper. They was like, "Man, they got
fourth preseason game. Man. They got questions about RG3 and everybody else.
Gonna be there, man. We got what's that quarterback who turned wide receiver? Troy Pryor, what's his name? We got a dude come back off suspension for 3 games. Yeah, Gordon gonna be back. What that mean?
Nothing.
What does that mean?
I tell you can put the pieces together. It's not a full puzzle, man.
It's not getting out that division. We got Pittsburgh, the Ravens, and the Bengals.
They lucky to get a wild card spot, and I don't think they're gonna make it.
Nigga, they be lucky to get a winning record. Forget wild winning record.
8-8 is lucky for them.
Man, nah. How many wins they had last year? Probably like 4 or 2. And 5 wins is great for them this year.
4, I think it was
5 wins is great for them this year. 5 wins. I give them 5. If RG3 could stay healthy. If they pop RG3, he goes down week 1, I'm like this. What'd you expect?
My question ain't more or less about RG3's health. It's more or less about his mentality and how he's approaching the game. Like, is he still that quarterback that was in Washington? Is he still
Showboat me?
RG me, like Skip say? Or is he actually buying into this team concept? Is he really, I'm nothing without these receivers type player? You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, then I think he got a chance. I don't look at it as health-wise. I think that freak accident was a freak accident, and Washington only took the precaution they took because they didn't want to lose interest in RG3. That's why they didn't really play him last year, because they wanted to use him as trade bait because they knew they had Kirk Cousins.
And then when New England was playing and Tom Brady got in, this man already looked playoff bound. He coming in just throwing passes right on target. Touchdown pass. He ain't like. I'm like, my God.
That's Tom Brady, man. He know he finna sit out there for a year, so he's trying to get it in early, make sure he ready, because clearly he already know the book. Him and Belichick been down
they know that
12,
book.
13, 14 plus years. You know what I'm saying?
He doing a drop back 2-3 step, and he throwing it. If he ain't there, that's you.
He was just getting acclimated with his receivers, in my opinion. I think Brady gonna still be the same Brady.
But do you think Gronk is gonna stay healthy? Enough time for Gronk. He be injury prone every now and then too. If Gronk can stay healthy to wait for Tom Brady to come back, and Bennett can stay increasing his little stats, or they be on the right place. But if Gronk hurt, I don't know.
You just said it. Martellus Bennett is a key factor.
Yeah,
if they still run that, if they keep running that 2 tight end set, I think Gronk can stay healthy, because a lot of people ain't going to be doubling on Gronk, because they're going to know they got Martellus Bennett, because Tom Brady goes through his progression. Yeah, if Gronk ain't there, he ain't finna just look at Gronk all the way down.
And it released that dude who kept dropping all their passes.
Brandon LaFleur.
That man gone. And Dobson gone. Dobson too.
Yeah.
I was like, well, that's everybody who been dropping his passes.
Yeah.
That's everybody.
So, me personally, I think it's about, can they at least go 2-2 while Brady's gone?
Yep.
If they can go 2-2 while Brady's gone, I think they got a chance to go 10+ better.
And they winning week 1. And we live in Arizona. They winning week 1. I'm sorry, I don't trust Carson Palmer for shit.
I don't either.
That's my biggest question. He threw how many picks in the preseason? Like, do you have the record right now? In preseason, for the most picks.
Yep.
If I was, what's the head coach's name?
Bruce Arians.
I'd be worried about Carson, because y'all ain't got no backup. No backup.
Why you think that backup was getting all that PT this preseason?
Yeah, he was.
They trying to make sure, hey,
keep him in there.
You got to know this book. We don't know about his health. We don't know about his decision making. We want to believe in him. We just don't.
Cause the Palmer, he in the same book as Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan, your time. Matt Ryan better be on a short release like this, everybody. See how tight that is? He better be on a short like that. Matt Shot better be sitting there with his helmet in hand like,
I'm ready. I'm ready, coach.
I'm ready.
I thought he said my name. I thought, boy, he said Matt. I got happy.
Yeah, he said, Matt, I started putting on my helmet. No, not you, Shot. Matt Ryan. What you doing, Shot? Oh, my bad.
Hey, coach, you said Matt.
There's too many Matts on this team, coach. You got Matt Ryan, you got Matt Bryant, and Matt Shot, and he had Matt Sims. Come on, Matt. Come on, coach.
You
got
said
too
Matt.
Matt. Yeah, you got too many Matt.
You got to say the last name.
But I did like Atlanta defense, how they was moving. I do like how how the coach made the decision to keep out Julio Jones. Smart decision. They say if you get hurt, you're gonna get hurt in the regular season.
Yeah,
We don't need the preseason. The preseason don't mean nothing. 3-1 don't mean nothing. Preseason.
Hell, our top receiver done pulled his hamstring twice. Twice. His ass was sitting out the first couple games, the first couple preseason games. He came back the third preseason game, re-aggravated his damn hamstring. I'm like,
but I do like Tennessee. I mean, you know, it's still preseason, but I do like the potential of the run game because that Derrick Henry and DeMarco Murray, the combination.
I think that can be lethal. But what had me so high, I'm being a Tennessee fan, you know, I ain't gonna lie. But what had me so high on them is because the receiving core they had acquired prior to picking up Derrick Henry and DeMarco Murray. Come to find out, they starting to let people go. Dorial Green Beckham is gone.
It's cut time.
Hunter's gone.
It's cut time.
It's like, I mean,
it's cut time. You get that.
Now that we got a run game, who are we throwing to? We got a rookie in Justin Sharp. We got Delaney Walker at tight end.
Yeah.
I mean, Kendall Wright is injured, so
they get that phone call after they just left the facility. They did after them practice coach calling on. They just 20 minutes away. Hey man, can you come back to the facility real quick? You're like, yeah, coach, I'll be there. Go back, you're like, we're gonna clear that already.
We're gonna need your playbook. Excuse me?
Hey man, it's been, you know, thank you for putting that time with us. You know, you will get picked up by somebody, man, because you're too good of a talent. But you know, you just didn't put, you know, our scheme that we're doing this year. Thank you, man. Have a good life. Like, damn.
And I'm like, I was loving the receiving core we had.
That's what happened.
Come to find out, they're starting to let those receivers go. It's like, and y'all expect Mariota to do this with the running game. Understand the running game is going to carry the load, but at the same time, you're still going to need Mariota at some point to make plays. And if he has nobody to throw it to, what do you expect him to do?
The one thing I'm nervous about for Atlanta is the pass rush. Like I see that Queen, your linebacker core is there. Your DBs moving around. But preseason, I was like, I still don't see the damn pass rush. Like, you were stopping the run. That pass rush is like, man. In week 1, we got fucking Jameis Winston.
We got the Vikings. Teddy Bridgewater ain't gonna be there.
Oh yeah.
I don't really got nothing to worry about.
Unless fucking AP just going like a 300-yard game.
Yeah, but see, that's the problem. See, our front 7 is cool. Our linebacker core and the front 3, I think we can do. It's our secondary I'm worried about. Can they hold their man long enough for our defenders to get there, our linebackers and linemen to get there? That's my question.
Yeah.
Because they can make plays from time to time, but how consistent can they be in the secondary? That's my problem. Cornerbacks and safeties. Linebackers and linemen, I think we good. We got Orakpo. We got Derek Morgan. We got the linemen up front with Jarrell Casey. I think we good in our front 7. It's our back 4 I'm worried about.
And very quick, we're gonna touch on the James Harrison situation about how, you know, the league want to bring in, you know, Clay Matthews, Julius Peppers, and James Harrison, you know, talking about, y'all gotta come in and talk to us. And I'm like, from a report, not official report, but I mean,
Well, there's like no legitimacy to it whatsoever so far.
Yeah, none.
Peyton Manning got off.
He got off.
The last 3 got off. There's only one player still under investigation. I mean,
I think this one dude from New England, he got suspended for games.
From the Al Jazeera?
Yeah.
That's the only. That's your only
That's
argument.
The only dude. That's the only
I mean,
dude.
you gotta have 4 or 5 people.
4 or 5 people and one person.
Like that's your argument for bringing me in.
I don't think they gave anybody an apology.
I don't think they did either. I think for one, I think they were strong arming it, especially it being training camp. You want to pull a man from training camp, practicing with his team, to come talk to y'all about some nonchalant bull. That don't make sense to me. Why can't y'all just go fly? Y'all got money as the Shield, the representatives of the Shield, the commissioner, and whoever else he got.
Rob Ninkovich just been the latest Bills committee in reaction. That's who the people. That's who the people.
Rob Ninkovich. You can't see it said Rob Ninkovich, okay? For the Patriots.
Whatever. New England, y'all down.
I just don't see it. If I'm in training camp and y'all want to talk to me, why can't y'all fly out to my training camp and come
to my
talk to
home?
me?
I'm already at home. You got me.
I'm with James Harrison from that standpoint. Especially if you ain't got no evidence to say I did something wrong, no drug test or nothing to lean on to say that it's true.
You pushing it, Roger. You pushing it, Roger.
Why do I have to come speak to you? Why can't you just come?
He's trying to win all his battles lately.
Especially if it's off season, understandable. Okay, I want y'all to come in and talk to me.
Yep.
It's the off season. Understandable. Y'all called these men. All 3 of them, maybe 4,
training camp
during training camp, and want them to fly out to y'all while in the middle of training camp.
Yep.
That don't make sense to me. Why can't y'all just come see me? We can talk on a mutual ground, have no problems, get it all figured out there. Y'all threatening to suspend these men because they don't want to go to y'all when y'all can easily go to them.
And we gonna make our Thursday night predictions. Because we won't be back till, next week. So we're going to make our Thursday night prediction today. Because Thursday night, it got Denver versus Carolina.
Super Bowl rematch.
I'm going to go with Carolina. For the simple fact that Denver going to have a new QB behind the reins. It ain't going to be Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez going. He with the Dallas Cowboys. Peyton Manning ain't there. He retired. So Brock Osweiler with the Houston.
They pretty much got a rookie back. I don't give a damn how many years he's been in the league.
So
he's a rookie quarterback.
You got to go get Carolina defense. And you know they're going to be hungry for that.
All they lost was revenge. 1-2 players.
Yeah, they're going to be hungry for some revenge. So it's going to be a defensive game like a Super Bowl. The difference is, same damn thing. The Cow should have been better than Peyton Manning. It's the same damn game. But I think Cam needs to win this game. Because if you lose this one again, because of him,
they're going to look at him.
Oh, man.
It's not going to be, Carolina just couldn't
get
their game plan together.
Ain't going to be none of that. It's going to be like, it's going to be, Cam, okay.
Oh, Cam, what's going on?
You need help? What's going on?
I agree. I think it's going to be Carolina, too.
But, yeah, that was today's episode. Please leave a like. Please comment your teams and what you think of today's episode. Peace.
Future topics. Holla.